What's up, a cinema shogun here, and hide your wives, hide your kids. The Dalai Lama is out here tonguing down little boys, and apparently, YouTube has an issue when you talk about it. Last night, I made a video about Dalai Lama, about the Dalai Lama's recent video. I'm sure most of you all have seen it. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you again. But I can tell you it is absolutely freaking disgusting and creepy. It will give you the heebie-jeebies, literally. So in the video, the Dalai Lama asked a little boy to kiss him on the cheek. He then asked the little boy to kiss him on the lips. The little boy does. But he doesn't stop there. Once he saw how far he could push it, he then sticks out his tongue. And mind you, this is on video, in front of people. He then asks the little boy, "Suck my tongue." And then he reaches out with his Dalai Lama fingers. And he grabs the little boy by the back of his head and he tries to reel him in while his tongue is out. Oh my God. Please, just let me off this planet. I used to think people were crazy for signing up to be one of the first people on Mars, but blast me off in a rocket ship. I'm ready to go because I cannot stand some of the stuff that is going on in today's world. It is absolutely, utterly sick, bizarre, and twisted. But one thing I had to learn the hard way last night is that the Dalai Lama can do weird things to little kids, kiss little boys, and try to stick his tongue down little boys' throats. He can do that on video in front of crowds of people with no issues and no repercussions. But when I make a video about it, talking about it, it's a problem. YouTube age restricted my video. It demonetized my video. By the way, if you would like to support this channel, you can do so for free by liking these videos and sharing these videos on social media. If you would like to take it one step further, you could send a super thanks. People have been asking me to make a PayPal. I have issues with PayPal, but I think I'm going to make one because YouTube has been really strict and really hard when it comes to a lot of my content. It's like when I start covering stuff like this, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've been on a streak of talking about some things that YouTube doesn't like. But I had to learn the hard way yesterday that the Dalai Lama suffers from no consequences while trying to stuff his nasty, old 80-year-old, dried up, pickle-smelling tongue down some 8-year-old's throat. That's fine. But if I make a video about it, it's a problem. Why is that? Why can't I point out what happened? But it shows you the double standard. These people can do whatever they want and get away with it. But if you criticize them, then you are labeled as the enemy. You are labeled as the bad person. I'm not out here sticking my tongue down little kids' throats. No, I'm out here calling out the Dalai Lama. And mind you, I didn't even go that hard in my video. I just pointed out the obvious, that it was gross. I didn't talk about the Dalai Lama's ties to the CIA. I didn't even once mention that the Dalai Lama is tied to various sex cults. I could have brought that stuff up, but I didn't. But now that they seem to be so upset I feel as if I need to. I mean, if we're going to take it there, we might as well take it there, right? Because the Dalai Lama isn't who you think he is. In fact, most people, especially these people in power, they aren't who you think they are. I'm telling you right now, most of these religious leaders that practice celibacy and they don't have sex, oh yeah, right. They don't have sex with women. They don't have kids, yeah, because they're busy porking kids. They're busy trying to get their grubby little nasty pedo fingers on your kids. The Dalai Lama is no different. But this is where we are at. I don't want you for 1 second to think that what happened with the Dalai Lama was an accident or it was a mishap or he just misjudged the situation. I think that it happened purposely. This didn't happen 10 years ago. This happened at a time where all of this stuff is starting to be normalized. There is a push for all of this weird stuff with kids to be normalized. The Dalai Lama and what he did, the release of this video, I think it happened purposely. The timing is too opportunistic for these freaking weirdos. You know what I mean? So, in my mind, I don't think that this is a slip up. I think this is just how out in the open these people are willing to be now. They aren't trying to hide themselves anymore. The things that you used to view as conspiracies, it's all out in the open now. The Dalai Lama is literally trying to suck on little boys' tongues on video. He doesn't even care that he's being recorded. It doesn't even cross his mind, wait, I'm surrounded by people. He knows he can do it and he can get away with it. And the sad part is, people will defend it. His followers are defending it. People are trying to pretend, oh, well, their culture over there is different. No. Don't let them gaslight you into, oh, well, you see over there where the Dalai Lama is, they suck one little boy's tongues. No, they don't. No, they don't. The Dalai Lama is freaking disgusting. And he has a very shady history. So this little stunt that was just pulled off, in my mind, was almost to mock you. To show you that even the most purest of pure people really ain't that pure at all. When you think of the Dalai Lama, even there's plenty of you that know of the Dalai Lama that's probably never even seen the guy before. You just know, you hear that and you think of pureness and peace. So they're using, in many ways, it's like they're using these big religious figures to mock you. Yeah, the Dalai Lama's a freaking chomo that likes little kids. Of course he is. All of these powerful people are. They want you to feel like you are backed into a corner. They want you to be enraged by this. You can get mad. I can get mad. I can make my videos. You can talk about it. We can all get angry. But at the end of the day, they know that we feel powerless to this stuff. But what this is going to do is this is going to open up some people's eyes. Some people will have their eyes opened by this situation. And some people will start looking into the history of the Dalai Lama. And they'll realize that, hey, you've been fed a lot of bullcrap. This dude's not that great of a dude at all. And obviously he has a thing for sticking his tongue in little boys' mouths. But I'll be back to talk more about the Dalai Lama in future videos. For now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.